For more than 40 years, the people of Cathedral of Hope United Church of Christ in Dallas, Texas, have ministered to the community in North Texas by providing food, school supplies, bus passes, health fairs, prison ministries, holiday benevolence, counseling, emergency funds for meds and utilities, labor for home repairs for the elderly and disabled, and a safe place to come for help. Community outreach is where the Cathedral of Hope community demonstrates the unconditional love of God and its core values. We are a people of compassion, inclusion, liberation, hope, and we are a people of Jesus. In the past 3 to 4 years, the number of people in need of basic food, clothing, and shelter have grown exponentially. According to the Food Research and Action Center in Washington, D.C., nearly 1 in 5 people, or 18.6% of Dallas families, are hungry and do not have enough money to buy food or necessities at some point in the last 12 months. In response to these human needs, weCare, a multifaceted collection of programs at the Cathedral of Hope, was founded. weCare reaches out to folks who are homeless and hungry through 5 lay-led ministries: Breakfast at Cathedral of Hope, Haircutters, Ray of Hope Thrift Store, iCare, and Service Outside of Service, SOS. Breakfast at Cathedral of Hope was started in 2008 with the goal of feeding the homeless one Saturday a month from 7:30 to 9 a.m. Now in its 3rd year, the Bach Ministry has expanded and serves 400 to 425 people every Saturday. Concurrent with Bach, there are several other ministry activities offered on Saturdays. The Cathedral of Hope haircutters set up shop in the narthex of the church, and the volunteer stylists provide free haircuts. And for any guest who requests it, on the 1st and 3rd Saturdays, lay ministers provide communion and prayers in the chapel area of the Cathedral of Hope Sanctuary. Through the work of providing a weekly hot breakfast, the Breakfast at Cathedral of Hope leadership team quickly realized that the homeless often need a change of clothes and sometimes something to eat during the week. A demand for weekday services put the lay ministers on a path to continue to expand community outreach programming, and the iCare ministry was born. When a person asks for clean clothes, they are given a ticket and it can be redeemed at the Ray of Hope thrift store for 1 free change of clothing. The Cathedral of Hope has stocked and maintained a food pantry for many years on behalf of church members who need some food assistance. Through the iCare ministry, the pantry has expanded in size and service hours, now operating Monday through Thursdays. iCare volunteers greet and interview applicants who come to the church asking for food. Anyone who is hungry can get something to eat from the food pantry, and no one leaves without something to eat. Another food hardship ministry is the Service Outside of Service ministry. SOS is a monthly gathering of lay volunteers who meet after Wednesday evening service to assemble snack packs for the hungry. Cathedral of Hope members distribute snack packs during the week when they meet homeless people or hungry families asking for help. The weCare ministries are community outreach initiatives that answer the call to action for the Cathedral of Hope's commitment to extravagant grace, radical inclusion, and relentless compassion. The congregation and its community partners respond generously with resources and volunteer time. The volunteer lay leaders are dedicated to the challenge of making weCare a blessing for the guests, and through their efforts, they too are blessed.
Hallelujah.